are you doing? Welcome to another walk with Harvey, without Harvey, in the Lake District again. And this is going to be my last one, unfortunately, as I'm heading back home tomorrow. So we're doing Catbells, a nice short one to finish off with. So yeah, I got up early this morning, 7 o'clock, parked by the lake in Keswick. Brilliant spot, £1 a night, can't beat it. So yeah, managed to get a parking spot at Catbells, which later in the day apparently is a nightmare for parking. So yeah, get here early. That's always the case, get here early whenever you do a walk anywhere basically. So yeah, better head off. Speak to you in a bit. Now you don't have to get very far into this walk to be rewarded by some spectacular views. This is only going about 5 minutes and it's already pretty impressive. Okay, so that's us on the top of Catbells. Absolutely outstanding. And what a day for it. I know it's always difficult to rate, walks, but this is definitely in my definitely in the top 10, probably top 2 or 3. Yeah, what a fantastic walk. For families as well, if you come into the lakes, perfect one, even for younger kids. Bit of scrambling, but even at that, still worth doing it. Brilliant. trying to decide whether to carry on up to Maiden Moor here. I think I will. It'll probably only add about another half an hour, 40 minutes onto the journey. I have to go up and back down to this spot. So yeah, I think I will. Now I think this is the top of Maiden Moor, but the app's telling me it's a bit further along, so I'm just going to go over a wee bit. Okay, now this is the summit of Maiden Moor, as far as I can work out from the map. Yeah, glad I came just a little bit further. See over the other side, I think it's a fairly steep drop down here. Oh yeah, don't get too close. Tempting to go on, but I'm not going to. I'm going to start heading back just as soon as I've taken a breather. Very busy on top of Catbells now. I don't think I would have got my drone up if I was up there now with that many people. Glad I left early this morning. Just decided to take another quick detour to the third of a mile Warzan Jetty. So I thought, yeah, may as well. I wasn't expecting that vegan ice cream at the end of the walk. This day just gets better and better.
Oh, that's good. Just what you need after nearly 26 miles of walking over 3 days. Now, I may regret this decision, but it's just too nice to not go in for a swim. So, didn't bring my water shoes, so I'm just in my walking shoes, and I haven't got a towel. But I just, yeah, after 3 days in the van, I need a wash anyway. Now, if that wasn't the best walk before the dip in the lake, it certainly is after it. Unbelievable. What a finish to a walk. Okay, that's me back at the van. 7 miles, about 5 hours. So yeah, that was fantastic. Especially with that dip at the end, and the vegan ice cream. Definitely made the day. Probably the best walk I've ever done. And that's saying a lot. Some of the walks I've done in Northern Ireland. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you're new to the channel, I do one of these every Sunday, except when I'm on holiday. And yeah, give us a wee thumbs up, hit subscribe, and hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, see ya. Chips in that chippy smell fantastic, but I'm not waiting half an hour.